I'm going to have like, another Fox News article written about me, and then Ethan Klein crash out incoming.
Actually, I will never forgive you for I'm 35. I never looked at YouTube that much or anything like that. I have to find out who this guy is. It has been a horrible. This is the same thing with Destiny and stuff. What is with this industry you work in? It's full of just some of the most strangest, malformed looking individuals I've ever seen in my life. It's boggles my mind. You should get into. You should start acting or something. I mean, at least then you have people like who's an act, Tom Cruise.
At least they're hot. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, your coworkers, which is what I call all Twitch streamers. Who's the one guy? Oh, he's the fucked Asmongold.
Asmongold.
I love this guy.
He's the number one political commentator on this platform now. Like he's
political. Yeah, I thought it was like the Dungeons and Dragons.
No. That, but also in between Dungeons and Dragons, World of Warcraft. In between that, he like now for the entire day he just like watches Trump press briefings. He literally gets. Okay, go look at his YouTube page. It's kind of awesome because he's dominating Ben Shapiro. Like
amazing.
If you look at his fucking YouTube page, he just sits there and watches Donald Trump and goes, "Yeah, that's based." And then he gets like 10 million views a week. It's amazing. I genuinely do love it. Like I'm not even being sarcastic when I say this. Because it's so funny to be like a super well-read conservative who's like trying to make logical arguments. And this guy comes in and he's like, they're an inferior culture. What are you going to do? I don't care.
Amazing. Oh, this is amazing. Trump is 100% serious. 1 million views. So I tried Monster Hunter Wilds. Pronouns are dead. 1 million views. Pronouns are dead. 1 million views.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, no, but it's that. Like the greatest conservative mind right now, like the greatest conservative commentator right now is not like Ben Shapiro, is not Tucker Carlson, is not Candace Owens, it's fucking Asmongold. And he has no real interest in this stuff whatsoever. He just kind of sits there and agrees, and they love it. And I love it too, because I think it's really funny that he is like now the largest conservative commentator. I mean, he's also the largest political commentator in general on this platform, but
wow. So they came for your crown.
Oh no, my crown is gone. I can't keep my head up, King. It's gone.
Who else is on here?
Not really anyone else on the top of the leaderboard. It's just me and Asmongold.
You and Asmongold?
Yeah.
First of all.
And on the left side, as a liberal, right? As a liberal. I'm the only liberal that is on the top 10.
I know, but look at the podcast charts. It's all like Candace Owens and who else is on there? It's like
Sean
Dave
Ryan. Sean Ryan.
I love.
That's my
Sean
favorite.
Ryan.
I love Sean Ryan so much because he's like, yeah, we're former CIA guys, and also we just suspiciously always arrive at the same conclusions that the current CIA arrives at. Like
he's great. He's great because someone will tell him something and be like, yeah, it was like 30 Hajis, and I just fucking grenade after grenade after fucking gunshot after gunshot. And he just sits there and he's just like, that's powerful, man. That's powerful. This is the problem with you, Hasan, is you speak too much during your thing. What you got to do is you just got to have some crazy fucked up guy on, and you got to sit across from them and just go, damn. Like you should just have liberals on, and like they're telling you about new pronouns they invented or whatever, or like new racial things that like are like it's like not woke to be in a biracial relationship or whatever anymore, and you just got to go across and be like biracial, like just shit like that. When people talk about liberal Joe Rogan, it's that's what we need. We need first of all, I need Joe Rogan just personally. I want him. I want to smell because his musk must be crazy. Have you ever smelled anyone like famous and been like, what's that?
Not that I can think of. I have been around Joe Rogan. Like I've hung out with him many years ago when he was a liberal and loved the Young Turks. I don't know if you knew this. Oh yeah, no, he was a big like Anna Kasparian fan. Back when we were all together and friends, and we listened to him at the Improv, where he did his stand-up, and then after his stand-up, We just like kind of sat around and for a couple hours talked to one another about like mushrooms and shit like that. It was amazing. I was a big Joe Rogan fan back then.
Wow.
I mean, I still
can
am.
tell.
Still am.
I can tell. I know he's got a new interview with Musk on. Boy, to be in the room with those two giants. This is it's so crazy. To me, you know, I think what's so crazy is that like people talk about, you know, oh, Twitter isn't real, but Twitter is not only so real now, it runs the country. It's in a way that I'm like, this is undignified. Like it is wow.